If I can make $10,000 a month, you can make $10,000 a month. And in this video, we're gonna go through and break down the 5 different ways you can make $10,000 a month this year as a beginner. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down everything you need to know to get started today. And as always, if you want my full A to Z process of how I made multi-six figures by selling digital products on social media, check the first link in the description. Okay, now before we go into the 5 different ways that you can make $10,000 a month, I just want to preface by saying, no, this is not e-commerce. This is not drop shipping. This is not you holding inventory. This is not doing MRR. This is not doing something that requires so much capital up front and gets you so overwhelmed to a point where you wish you never even started this business. All of the businesses and all of the different ways that I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 in one single month, you can do and start today. So you don't have to have any skills. You don't have to have any money to start. All you basically need is a phone and Wi-Fi for you to connect to the internet. And of course, if you're watching this YouTube channel, you already have everything to get started. So let's get into it. The first way that you can make $10,000 a month as a beginner is selling digital products. Now, if you've been around on my channel, you know digital products are literally the best way for you to make money this year. Okay, because the rise of digital products, of people selling them, but not just selling them, buying them on social media is insane and is crazy. If you have a skill set that you're really good at, this can be literally anything from knowing how to edit videos to recording a video. This can even be how to dress yourself when you're going out on a date. Any skill that you have that you know other people want to learn, you can create a digital product on. Now, there are literally probably hundreds of different type of digital products you can create, but here's a list of some that you can create right now. My top favorite ones are creating a digital course, basically an online course where there's like video portals, there's trainings, there's lessons, an online workbook or ebook. So this is where, once again, you're writing up either a book or a workable document that people can take notes in. And then also templates, whether it's like a content calendar. This can be a template for helping people, do workout routines for them to check off every single day when they're done with their workouts. Basically anything that has to do with something that you're creating online and you're sending someone digitally. So you're not sending anything physically. You don't have a tangible product you're giving someone. It's just something that you're sending digitally. And this is the beauty of it, because you don't have to have a physical product that you have to buy a box for, you have to package it up, then you have to go to the post office and send it off. Like, that requires a lot of time, effort, energy, and of course resources and overhead, which we don't want over here. We just want to make that income that's going to be coming in for us and then helping a lot of people. And if you're posting every single day, reaching thousands of people, you need maybe like 2 to 3 sales a single day for you to reach that goal. Like, that is so possible for every single one of you, even if you're just starting out. So digital products, I love them. They're amazing and they're so simple, so easy to create. Number 2 is doing a group coaching program. Now, if you guys are familiar with coaching, this is basically when you're guiding a group or one individual through a specific process for them to get a result. So it's similar to a digital product in terms of what you're teaching someone, but the delivery is different. Now, I have hosted and done multiple group coaching programs, once again online, where I am teaching someone over the course of maybe 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 12 weeks, depending on what you choose to do, helping them learn something and get a result. So I have hosted group coaching programs on how to reach goals, how to build confidence, how to build your brand, how to make money. Once again, you want to ask yourself, what is something you're really good at, and what is something that you would love to, once again, guide and coach people through. So you want to think about it. Even when you go to school or college or university, there's classes that you're going to every single day for like a semester. Now, of course, that's over the course of 6 months, but you want to think of this in like a shorter time period. Or maybe when you were younger, your mom, enrolled you into soccer, and that was like a 12-week program, right? So this is like the same concept when you're doing group coaching on social media and online. And the reason why I recommend doing group coaching is because it's more time efficient. You're basically helping people in a group guide them to getting the exact same result. So instead of you spending 1 hour with one person helping them get a specific result, now you're helping 20 people in 1 hour, but you're getting 20 times the amount of dollars versus just that one person that's paying you. And to give you a few ideas of group coaching programs that work so well, this could be a 12-week fitness program where you're helping people lose weight. Or it can even be like a 6-week program on how to learn Spanish, like a specific language. It can literally be anything, guys, all right? So you just want to think about what is something you're really good at and what is something people actually want to learn. Now, the third business idea that can make you $10,000 in one single month as a beginner is one-on-one consulting. Now, of course, we just went through group coaching. So one-on-one consulting, it's basically the same thing, but instead of doing it in a group setting, you're doing it on a one-on-one basis. Now, how this is different is I recommend people doing one-on-one consulting when you have a higher level skill that you know people would pay more money for. So for an example, if you're really good once again at like business strategy, you're really good at relationship dynamic, you're really good when it comes to like marketing or sales or even like leadership skills, like you know people are willing to pay top dollar to learn this thing from you, that is where you can charge people $500 an hour, even $1,000 an hour for someone to consult and work with you. For me, when I do one-on-one consulting, I don't do just like one-off hourly sessions. I do a package. So if someone wants to work with me one-on-one, it's usually 3 months to get an hour with me a week. And I'm charging tens of thousands of dollars for this because I know my time is very valuable. And I also know the people that are working with me directly one-on-one, they're going to get a lot of results when they do so, right? So you want to think about if you do have like a high income skill, you know a lot of people are willing to pay you money to learn that skill from you. It might be worth doing one-on-one private consulting, whether it is hourly sessions or it is something where you're doing like a package, because you also want to think about it. If it's a package, let's say you're offering a 3-month like consulting package, you can charge somebody like $3,000, $5,000, and you only need 2 or 3 clients a single month for you to reach your goal of $10,000. Okay, because I know a lot of you guys that are watching this video, you're not just beginners in terms of like your skill set and in terms of, you know, your business and everything. You might not be making money right now through social media, but that does not mean that you should be like undercharging your worth. Okay, so this is once again for someone specific who would much rather want to go like the one-on-one route and get paid a lot more money. Now, the fourth business idea is done for you services. Now, this is basically anything in the span of copywriting. This can be video editing. This can be UGC, which is user generated content. This can be even like cooking meals for people. This can be being a virtual assistant. This can be being a personal assistant. This can be just creating graphics online. Like anything where you're doing a service for somebody, you can get paid a lot of money for. Now, of course, like honestly, I didn't necessarily title this video as like online businesses, but you can also do this offline, right? So if you're a really good cook and you know a lot of people need help with meal prep, you can literally pay people on like a monthly basis. Like if you pay me $1,500 a month, I will cook you like 3 meals a week, like whatever that looks like for you. I don't know how much people charge in terms of like hiring like a private chef, but if you love to do that, you can literally make big bank charging people money for you to meal prep for them. Okay. Now online, this is amazing. You see it all the time, right? If you're on TikTok and you see people talking about people hiring them, brands hiring them for them to create video content and take pictures, these people are getting paid thousands of dollars a month because big brands, guess what? They have the money to pay creators for them to take beautiful shots of their products, for them to try out their products in a video because they're using that for their own marketing campaign, right? So done for you services, I absolutely love them. This can also be for like copywriting. This can also be for like website building. If you're really good at something like that and you would much rather have someone pay you money for you to do it for them instead of you teaching them how to do it on their own, this is like a moneymaker. Okay, I used to do this before I ever got into coaching, consulting, creating my own digital products. I actually did social media management, and I would go into local businesses, take pictures of their like food, of their venue, and post on social media for them to grow their audience and get more customers into the door. Right now, this is more so called like UGC because a lot of the times you don't even have to like go physically to the location. They will ship you the product, and then at home you can have your little setup of you creating those videos and content. So honestly, done for you services, it is like literally one of the best ways that you can get paid a lot of money by doing something you're really good at, doing something you love. And honestly, if you don't really want to deal with clients and customers, this is probably a good option for you. Now, the last business idea that can make you upwards to $10,000 a month, if not a lot more, is a very specific business idea, but it is so lucrative right now, and that is video editing. Of course, we know everybody is on social media. They're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they are definitely here on YouTube, and people are willing to pay you thousands of dollars every single month for you to edit their videos, okay? There are literally like thousands, millions of business owners who do not have the time to edit their own videos. I have an editor who probably edited this video because I don't edit all the videos myself, and I pay them thousands of dollars for them to edit my videos, right? So if you know you're really good at editing, or if you want to learn editing, even if it's editing on your phone, because you don't always have to use like Photoshop and Final Cut Pro to edit videos, especially like long form videos for YouTube. If you're really good at editing TikToks or Reels, short form videos, you could still get paid a lot of money to do that. So once again, this is a really good business idea for you. If you just love editing, you love being creative, maybe if you already edit your own TikToks, your own Reels, and you don't mind it, you can get paid like thousands of dollars, even a few $100 every single month if you just want to do that on the side to edit like, you know, a handful of reels every single week for somebody. So these are the top 5 ways that you can make $10,000. But if you want to see how this one product made me $297,000, I'm going to link the video right here. Do not forget to subscribe. And until next time, make sure that you stay unforgettable.